Hey, howdy everybody, how's it going? Welcome everybody. Hey Giovanni, hey Master Games Guru. Yeah, Hidden Gem, I agree. Hey Death Echo, how's it going? It's going good over here. Hey Mark, or howdy Mark, I should say. Yeah, maybe a Munch stream one of these days. That'd be good. We just do all the Oddworld stuff. Um, yeah, hello Casitas, and then hello Forced Excess. You weren't a fan of the review? What would you not like about it, Force? I'm interested. Uh, and Mark, thank you for the dollar. I really appreciate that. Right off the bat. Thank you for the support. It really means a lot, Mark. And how is everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing good? We'll get into the game in just a moment. I guess one thing is I did set up a goal, which we've already gotten one into, and that's at the end of the stream we'll do 30 minutes of X-Men Legends. If we do 5 supers, we'll do that. I wanted to include it because we were so close to having that win. It was really close, so I wanted to do that. But I really appreciate that, Mark. But yeah, all right, cool. Let me go through the options really quickly. See what's going on. So I've played this. I first played this on the Vita when the HD release came out, and then I played the Xbox One after. Hey, Ludacris, how's it going? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a lot of people wanted X-Men to win, so why not do a little bit of both? Thunder Boomers, but all good here. Okay. Well, I'm happy everything is good. I did not play Munch on the Vita, actually. That one I played on the Xbox. Hey, selectors, how's it going? I wonder how that is on the Vita. The Stranger's Wrath actually was really good on the Vita. All right, but yeah, let's get into it. Stranger. I feel like that's perfect. It's definitely an odd series. They do a lot of things. This entry itself is odd compared to all the rest. I haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon, the remake, so I'm not too sure. I wasn't too interested because it just looked exactly like the cartoon. So this is a great looking game, by the way. Like the style here, it's really good. This is like a really solid cutscene. Yeah, Stummy, this is a really special game, so I get it. Yeah, Ludicrous. Yeah, Oddworld games just kind of pop up every once in a while. There's like sometimes just a new one that just comes up. Yeah, I've never played the Game Boy games for Oddworld. I actually, right here on my desk, I have Oddworld Munch's Odyssey for the Game Boy Advance, because I want to cover that one day. Because that's so odd that that exists. Oh, you never played this one, Selector? It's definitely worth giving a shot. Yeah, Death Echo. I love Westerns, so this is just right. There was a period in time where Western games were like really strong, and there was a lot of them. Gotcha, just some extra scenes. Wasn't there a new one, Ludicrous? There, unless it was a remake. It was like called Soul something. Remind you of the opening Witcher one. I don't even remember what that was like. Hey, Cope. Well, I'm glad or I should say, I'm sure you're happy that we get to play a little bit of Oddworld tonight.
Never liked guns. Oh man, why'd you have to do that? No, look, you don't need to do that.
Well, yeah, I feel like Oddworld is just always doing something. What was always doing something really different there for a little bit, which I can appreciate that.
Best to bounty, 'Bounty, 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 '
Perfect. And we go around and we capture.
That's how you get 'em.
Perfect. Yeah, I can see this being creepy. Hey, Mohammed, how's it going?
Turn in this bounty.
Hopefully it's as good as Dexter. You know, I feel like a lot of things are as good as Dexter. Oh, I'm sure it sold pretty bad. What year did this come out exactly? It's not coming straight to my head. Was this like the Halo 2 Halo 2 Aftermath game? Because I've been doing a video just kind of about like certain franchises, and I noticed a lot died because they came out right after Halo. Or Halo 2, I should say. Yeah, Soulstorm. That'd be cool to get a Stranger's Wrath too. So like the movement is like just really solid. Like that's like the best way to explain it. Just like not very floaty. Works really well. Well, there is a Blinks 2, Skrill. So you at least you got that. But I guess the question is, where is Blinks 3? Even though I guess Microsoft let their copyright on that lapse. A whole episode of Cheat dedicated to this game? I think I might remember that too. If you can see the bottom, then falling will not kill stranger. Love that. Yeah, Munch's Odyssey was the launch title. We got a headbutt, and then you got like a spin mood. Bringing back memories. Happy to hear that, Snake. 2004, it's January 2005. I'd still consider that like Halo 2 Aftermath. Came out the same year as Xbox 360. You're right.
That was cheap, punk ass.
Hey, Ethan, how's it going?
Best shake off and heal.
I love that, like the shake off mechanic.
Down. Now I got the bounty.
Yeah, it's a great looking game, right? That's right. Yeah, there is a Blinks 3 fan game. Where's the Blinks 2 Camp Xbox review? Maybe when I haven't done Blinks 1 yet, but I think both of those are very special, would be very special reviews. Oh, gotcha, Ludicrous. So it's a re-envisioned. Gotcha. This game is rated T. And I don't know what for. The case is a little out of my reach at the moment. Chipmunk has a limited range and only affects enemies that can get to it. Okay. I could see the Rayman 3 connection. Oh, Mark, that's actually a really great idea. I never thought of that. Just watching G4 shows. I'd love to hang out and just watch G4. Hey, Time Waster, how's it going? Well, welcome to the stream. It's nice to have you here.
Gotta get this clown onto that wood.
Came straight here from Goat Simulator 3. How's that? How's that been going? Yeah, this was like one of the most interesting things here. Like the third person, first person switching. And it's pretty seamless. Just like the click of the stick. It works really well. Do I have any puzzle game recommendations for the original Xbox? Tetris Worlds is probably my pick for original Xbox. Because I love Tetris. Tetris is great. And it's a solid Tetris game. Can't go wrong. So like a 2-month span. Yeah. You think of Toe Jam and Earl when you think of this game. Interesting. Oh yeah, Dead Man's Hand. That would be really fun to play Tissues. This game has a God mode cheat? I did not know that. Would that be a fun video talking about like cheats? This is a chipmunk right here. Yeah, it's like a platformer shooter. It's a hybrid. It's like a weird hybrid stealth game at times. You prefer third person in games? I'm fine either way. I don't really have like a preference. The only game they got was Blinks. That's funny. Yeah, I was reading an article from back in the day talking about how I think God is game maybe not game. It was like Games Radar said Blinks was an overrated game, which I think is a wild take. Actually, not a great take. Hey Ethan, what's your question? Hey, great interview with Crobatine in his latest video. Yeah, I thank you. I really appreciate that. He just hit me up and he was like, "Hey, you want to do an interview just about the 360?" And I was like, "Oh, yeah, of course. No, I think it'd be fun." It ended up being a really fun talk. I think it came out really well, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. One sec, I'm gonna hold here for a second. I'm gonna roll through some messages really quickly. My day was good. How are you doing? Yeah, it definitely was difficult at the time, but it's pushing it. There is an HD remaster for this, Taylor. And Chenzen, $9.99. Wow. I really appreciate that. That is incredible. You're with that, you help support the channel along with your membership, and no, that'll go right back into like getting games and equipment, stuff like that. So I really appreciate that. And you picked up Fallout Brotherhood of Steel today. How are you feeling about it? Have you played any of it yet? I know people hate that game. I'd say any of the Oddworld games are good. If you're in this, the 2D side-scroller ones that I've played, you gotta be in a particular type of mood to play because they're like a puzzle platformer, but they're important games. What are all the games that let you play your own music off the system other than GTA? There's a lot, Casitas, but I feel like one of the most notable ones is Tony Hawk. Every one of those games allowed you to play your own music. Most sports games, most racing games like Project Gotham Racing allowed it. All right, we'll keep going. All right, as long as we stay in the tall reeds. No, it's always nice to hang out with you guys. You guys have so much to say. And I'm sorry if I missed your messages or anything. If you feel like I missed it, you can just let me know again. I'll try my best to keep up. X-Men Legends is a fun game. Oh, whoops. Dolomite webbing is temporary. Bounty board and inbound enemies quickly before they get back up. Okay, yeah. Hey, Colton, how's it going? Welcome on. Hey, Terrafilm, how's it going? Hey, Ethan, yeah, this game is rated T for teen, and you know what? I'll reach over, I'll grab it. I'm going to grab my case. It is rated teen for blood and gore, strong language, and violence. Didn't know it had that strong of language. Hey, Daniel, well, I'm glad you're... Thank you, I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. I actually did see Elio. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoy it. I don't think it's one of their best. I think it has issues, but I think overall it was like a fun kids movie.
Remember, we gotta keep that bounty hunter from bringing in boss.
Oh, you enjoyed it so far. See, sometimes going in with low expectations help. Hey, amigo, how's it going? To the spot, then shoot him with a Dolomite to bind him. Okay.
Well, duh. Don't you think
Thank you, Tissues. I appreciate you.
Hey, keep a lookout.
Oh, Colton, $2. I really appreciate that. And you are a member, so like both of those, like it really means a lot. Like I said with the other ones, helps me get those games from the pickups, and eventually we'll get into a review. One that I picked up not long ago, the Viking game. Playing through that one right now, and it rocks. Alright, let's throw this down. Yeah, we're chilling out. We're having a good time. Yeah, right? I thought it would be an M rating too. Like with that kind of description.
Shut your mouth, you.
I don't even think I needed to draw him in. That's okay. What rating is the Camp Xbox channel? Let's see. I guess we don't do a ton of language, but there is always violence. My Rise video, I think like after a day or maybe a couple hours after upload, it got flagged for violence. And like it got like completely demonetized. I was able to fight it and get it back, but man, I don't know what about that game like it was that bad. Especially because like there's other like violent games. Like I'd even say much more violent games on the channel. The numbers on the crossbow, that is your ammo. How many of the little creatures you have left. And what's cool about this game, the ammo is organic, so like you can go out and you pick up your ammo. Or fire directly on the enemies. Think of them as living mines. Okay. Yeah, Viking on the 360. I've never played it before until now, and it's fantastic.
Hey, jackass! You can't swim either!
No enemy can swim in this game, I guess. Nobody got swimming lessons. Cree Summer is Magma's VA. Cool. Cree Summer, that's somebody who always pops up. Peak Gaming, I agree, Casitas. H for Hot Dog. Sega GT 2002 is a decent racing game. I don't think it's like amazing. I know a lot of people have really good memories with it. Let's grab this money. No money left behind. Oh, come on. There we go. I think I was supposed to mine this guy over, but we'll be fine. A Conquer stream? That would be fun. I agree. Yeah, YouTube has some issues. That's for sure. But I mean, I do love the platform. Camp Xbox is rated MFing-M because we're all mature here. It's true. Congrats on the 21 billion views on Doom 3 Smasher Pass. Yeah, you know, it was just like one of those videos. It was the Doom 3 Smasher Pass. It just really hit the algorithm well. Just a very, very lucky man to get those 21 billion views. 21 billion views. That'd be that'd be insane. I love the thought of that. Only decent. Yeah, I mean, like, decent's like a 3 out of 10. Or not 3 out of 10. Oh my god, a 3 out of 5. All right. And you got your crossbow, and you can load 2 pieces of ammo in it. It's, like, starting to come back to me a little bit. This game isn't as fresh in my brain. But I think that's a good thing. Hi, Spider-Man. How's it going? A goat simulator review. I guess I haven't considered it, but that'd be fun. You're at Walmart right now, Colton, watching some Camp Xbox. Perfect place. And you're number 1. Yeah, the whole leaderboard thing is weird. I forgot. I actually was gonna turn it off before the stream. I just couldn't figure out how. I think I had already set up the stream. It's something I have to set up before. Because I know people were saying that they don't love it. When you see critters run along the ground or sometimes flying through the air, knock them out by shooting them with your zap fly. Then walk over to pick them up. All right. Cool. Yeah. See, you hunt them, and then you get the ammo for them. We've already got those guys. Let's see. I think I saw like a zap fly. Or no, it's the Bolemite, the Fuzzle, and the Skunks. Yeah, not 3 out of 10. That'd be horrible. Doom 3 released the same month as the Doom movie. Wow, what a team up. Hey, 7AK. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. You're 29 mil of those views. I know. Some people were a little upset with my choices. That's for sure. But, you know, I try to stay true to myself. Yeah, it is it's stealthy. Yeah. All right, so I had a problem. I think I'm looking at the chat. I gotta remember how to get these little guys. Okay, the Fuzzle and the Stunks. We got the Bolemites. I think I already got these. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, now a Fuzzle. Oh, so they were just all on the ground. I'm like over here looking around, like, oh, they're hidden. No, I'm making things harder than they need to be. Have I ever beaten Flappy Goat? I got the achievement for Flappy Goat. Red Faction, it's a first-person shooter, really fun game. Robbie Rotten. Will we ever get Dead Rising 5? I'm sure. They'll dig that one up again. How many fingers does the character have? Good. I think 5? I think he's a 5-fingered dude. Yeah, sorry guys. It is what that's why it was controversial. That's why I got 21 build. No, this isn't my first playthrough, but it's been a while. I'll say that. Also, I feel like when sometimes when I play, I get like on stream, I get a little bit of I call it like almost streamer brain in a way. The rope is blocking me. There we go.
These outlaws gonna try and keep me from getting the
Pillgate Simulator. Yeah, the spiders are creepy. You know, nowadays they have it where you can block out spiders in games. Controversy sells, you're right. Have I reviewed Fallout Brotherhood of Steel? No, I haven't, Taylor. I'd love to, though. I love the Fallout series. I want to get this one because it's the only ones that you haven't played. It's easy to get nowadays because it is, like, they have the HD version and stuff like that. I think it's worth it. This poll was difficult, but I ended up voting for Stranger's Wrath. Thanks for playing. One of my buddies loved this game. Still haven't played it. Well, thank you for the super $4.99. I really appreciate that. That goes right back in the channel. Like, helps me get games to review and stuff like that. So thank you, Frisky. Frisky Biscuit. But no, this game is it's a good one. I'd recommend it if you ever get your hands on it. And there's an HD version.
Oh, this sucks.
Hey, nice going, stranger. I'll go get your moolah over at the bounty
They need to
store
go back
then.
to the Dead Rising 2. Yeah, I didn't play Dead Rising 4, but I have a friend who really loves Dead Rising,
Pardon.
and he hated it.
You tell me where the bounty store is.
Now, what do I look like to you? An information kiosk? Get out of here.
So that the thing that sucks them up, that's like the that like is for you to send them in as a bounty. I love it. You can talk to people in this game, and they just like it. The dialogue is so like off kilter. It's not like a normal video game. They kind of like mumble and ramble on. It's an interesting like feeling.
Hey, I need
Hey.
to find that bounty store.
Yeah, might want to look for the big sign that says bounty store. Damn, Willie.
Excuse me. I need to know where the bounty
Or
store
whatever floats your boat type. But the oh no. Oh god.
is. You tell me where the bounty store
I thought we skipped that one.
I got other things to be worried about.
Got Shenmue today for $5. That's awesome. That's such a great deal. Like that, like you can get hours and hours of content out of the game for that price. Oh, bye, Ethan. I hope you have a good night.
Welcome to the bounty
Loving
store.
Fallout is a disadvantage. I could see that.
Bag blisters out by the forest.
There's like the Halo arcade game.
looking for Doc.
And if you look on Backlog at the reviews, the people that really like the game are the people that are not fans of Halo. And then the people that hate it are fans of Halo.
Meantime, I'll cash out them outlaws you captured, and I got a few
You wish you could play it for the first time again. Yeah, I've got a few games like that. $313. Oh, Michael, I'm happy. I'm happy that you get to enjoy the stream. All right, we'll go for Filthy Hands Floyd.
Hey, stranger, I need you to bag Filthy Hands Floyd. He's been pestering our
Yeah, mumbling like Plants vs. Zombies. I like that.
Serious yet. Head through the north gate until you find the wagons. Safely, I hope.
Yeah, they're probably a little compressed just because of the file size for this game. I can imagine that it's probably pretty big. It probably takes up a lot of the disk. Oh yeah, I love moving crates. I own Munch's Odyssey, which is the one series. Yep, yeah, and it's backwards compatible. Last game I bought a physical copy of was COD World War II back when it released. Really? You don't really buy many physical games? I forget which one Garden Warfare 2 was. I think I've played them all, and they're all pretty fun. But in my head, I can't remember the second one too well.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, Fireteam Raven.
Yeehaw! Clean 'em up there, stranger.
Alien vs. Predator Requiem for PSP, $12. Not bad. I had a friend who played that game on the bus.
Hide out on some of those critters over there.
Let's see. How are we looking on ammo anyway? Yeah, those are infinite. Okay. Fire powered up Surge Bug at the blue Surge icon. Okay. That was weird, man. Is this set before or after Apes Odyssey? I'm not sure on the where it is in the Oddworld timeline. The Brotherhood Steel game is canon. Man. Yeah, I think it's like I think the Halo arcade game is at every Dave and Buster's. I don't know if they got rid of it yet, Taylor. At all of them. I know it's definitely at most of them. I don't know if there is a continuity. But like, you can pick one up and be completely fine.
Gotta head north to the wagon train and find that filthy hands Floyd.
I'm gonna go check that sound out. There's another one of those dirty
I
bars.
gotta find a way.
There's another one of those dirty bars.
Well, especially now that like physical copies can come with just a code, but they've been doing that for a little bit. The Vita had that. I think Minecraft was just a code. I guess I'm not hidden well enough now. Just to let you guys know, I am not great at stealth games, so you get to see that tonight. Love them. Z-Mac. Okay, yeah, it's like coming to my brain. I mean, all those games are fun. Can you believe Brotherhood of Steel isn't? I wish more games were backwards compatible, even like based on like whatever quality. Yeah, it's got to charge up. Oh, and then I drop it on them. I'm over here just like doing everything out of order. Does this bring it back up? Oh no, you can just hit it from both sides. Played Modern Warfare on 360, rather enjoyed it. Yeah, Modern Warfare 1 is great.
Been looking for Bolamites. They's good for wrapping up outlaws.
Yeah, the Oddworld collection. How much is it? Is Angry Birds on Connect really that bad? With controller, it's fine. On Connect, yes, I do think it's pretty. It just doesn't work really well. I play everything on Game Pass or download. Yeah, Game Pass is a great deal. Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese exists. Yeah, Dave & Buster's still exists. I mean, I don't know how many exist anymore. But whether every hung into it. Gotcha. Yeah, I know my Dave & Buster's, and I'll say maybe in a week or two you'll you'll know why. You know, I love hinting at this stuff. Let's see what's going on up here. This month, Jurassic World, Rebirth, Superman, Smurfs, or Fantastic Four. Out of those, probably Superman. I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. Fantastic Four looks pretty good too. Jurassic World I don't think looks very good. And I don't know, something about it screams kind of like a bad movie. And I don't care much about the Smurfs. Nine days from today will be 7 years since Fireteam Raven had a 7-year-old game. Man, time flies. I mean, this year is what, 20 years of Xbox 360? Next year is 25 years of the original Xbox. Crazy. Yeah, Angry Birds, I don't know, on console. They were doing that for a little bit. It was definitely odd. I'm gonna have them just come to me. I love the music. It's like really atmospheric. Great game. Have you played the originals on PS1? I've played one of them. The ones I have a lot of knowledge in, of course, are the Xbox ones. This one and Munch's Odyssey, or have the most knowledge in, I should say. Just bought this on eBay just now because of the stream. Well, Zach, I'm glad you think it looks that good. That's awesome. It's definitely a game worth having in your Xbox collection, in my opinion. Whopper and poutine from BK. I wish I could get poutine from BK here. Spartan Assault review. Who knows? Spartan Assault 1 and 2. It'd be fun to do a ranking list and see where those go in at. Good old Spartan Assault. Yeah, tissues. No, I could see some people liking Jurassic Park, like just for dinosaurs. I get that. I'm sure it'll be fun enough. Actually, I haven't watched an animated film since 2015. What did you watch in 2015? I'd like to. I guess I'm interested in what was your last one. When are we getting an Xbox port of Spartan Strike? I don't know. Like when are we getting an Xbox port of Fireteam Raven? We'll do like the weird Halo pack. I think I could probably go in and just like. Yeah, that 3-punch move is really good. The Camp Xbox movie in IMAX? One of these days. Wouldn't that be crazy? Go to the IMAX to watch an Xbox review. Dino Crisis 3 review in in IMAX. Hey, good game choice. They don't make them like this anymore, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, this game's like really inventive. It's got a lot going for it. Oh, man, I used the wrong ammo. There we go. Puzzles. Those are good. Camp Xbox. Speaking of physical games and the current state of digital game anti-purchase tomfoolery, have you heard of Stop Killing Games? Yeah, I have heard, and I know there's like the controversy recently, but I do think it, that's a good cause because like really, once you buy a game, you don't want to lose it forever. So yeah, I've heard of Stop Killing Games. Yeah, no, I shutting down a game that's depressing. But $4.99, thank you so much. I really appreciate that again, Frisky Biscuit. And I think we hit our goal of playing X-Men, a little bit of X-Men Legends at the end of the night. So I appreciate that. And once again, thank you for the support and the supers. It's super nice of you. Microsoft Surface. I want. Does anybody know? Because I own a Windows phone. And I wanted to do a video on Windows Phone Xbox games. I think that would be interesting. But I don't, because the Xbox store is closed. Is there any easy way to emulate Windows Phone games? Or, I don't know, because, like, you cannot... Oh, crap. Well, you don't fall... There's no fall damage. But, yeah, because there's no way... I don't think you can download any games off the store anymore with the Windows Phone. But I don't know if anybody out here has crazy Windows Phone knowledge. I used to have one just for achievements. Oh my god. I really knocked him out far. Heal up a bit. Really love the setting. It's got a really nice look. I hate when this gen killed games like Dino Crisis. Yeah, I wish Dino Crisis did continue on. X-Men Legends later? Sweet. I'll fire up with my kid and play 2-player. He hasn't tried it yet. Oh, nice. That sounds awesome. Yeah, that's like perfect for co-op play. A Minesweeper stream? That doesn't sound too bad. Those Windows phones, blue chunks, I can't imagine anyone put the work to preserve that stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. Because there's like an exclusive Fable coin golf game, and I just like, can you even play that anywhere? Yeah, I didn't really use it very much. Like, I would just play some games on it, but even then I kind of forgot about it. All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's see if we can get anybody in here. I'm just out here saying howdy, huh?
That wagon train's taking a beating. I better bag this bounty quick.
I've like alerted everyone else. Mobile games are the worst when it comes to preservation. Yeah, definitely. I loved Windows phones. I had a blue HTC, my favorite. There's a series in Xbox One Minesweeper game. Interesting. Yeah, that's what I have now is iPhone. Yeah, I get that. I get to play. I've seen people play RuneScape on their phone. You've only used Android. Haven't stuck the Windows. Your main phone's going to be the ROG Ally. He's playing Arkham Asylum on the 360 while I cook and watch the stream. Oh, that's really nice. That's a perfect game. For someone young, fantastic. Well, welcome back, Colton. Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody being here. It's really nice just to chill. That's like my favorite part. I feel like I go through these games a little slow, but I just love getting to play, like sit here and play with everybody. Oh, dang it. Launch Surface. I used to play Spartan Assault once. I wonder if like Flappy Bird you can buy like a Windows Phone just like with a bunch of games or something. Oh, moved away a little too fast. I wonder if anyone cares much about a phone. No, probably not. Just me, because I'm a weirdo and I love really weird pieces of Xbox history. I don't know. I think that stuff is kind of interesting just because it's odd. But sometimes I can make for like the best videos. That was a little far. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Tipping my hat real quick. He wrote a poem to Munch. I wonder what that sounds like. Does OG Resident Evil 2 or 3 have a Regina outfit? Not sure. X-Men Legends is a great time, but it's easy to feel under-leveled in co-op. If you're playing with 3 other people, be prepared to spend a decent amount of time grinding. Oh, I've never played with like a full 4-player So interesting. I could see that.
Where is it? I could swear it was over here. No, that's not it.
Oh, it's my Munch poem. Oh, mine. Yeah, that was a one-time thing.
Looking for again.
I haven't played much of the new stuff, Sam. So I don't know. Have you?
Alive or a corpse? It's your choice. Looks like we got company, boys.
Yeah, the Gears of War pop game, I think you can't play like at all, right? Like I wanted to talk about like Gears games. It's like, oh, that'd be an interesting one to like go into. But I don't think you can play that at all. Like you download it and it doesn't do anything. I could see that. Yeah, it would be good for camp extras. Yeah, I have played the HD remaster of this on the Vita, and it was good. Yeah, Zune video. See, it's stuff like that I think would be interesting because it is weird. Because I like think of it like the I feel like the Better with Connect video was really good because like that was just like an odd concept. There we go.
Jump cash in time.
Yeah, I mean, there's the Project Gotham Racing on Zune.
Finally, those outlaws are out of here.
Steel Battalion. I do not have the Steel Battalion controllers now. I'm waiting on a good price.
Billy,
A Camp Xbox theme Zune. I'd love it. Oh yeah, Xbox Live Arcade has some underrated games for sure.
oh, nice work, partner. You showed them outlaws. Good thing, too, because this mine leads straight to town.
Camp Zune. Gotta get that real fast.
Open now. I better see how them
I think that's so cool that like Xbox Live supported online co-op for some games. The original.
I got your bounty.
Yeah, Zune did appear. I think that's cool.
You got all them outlaws. Guess you should take that shortcut to town. Hey.
I'm still waiting for Flat Out. That would be nice. I do enjoy it. I buy that for $1. Of course. Glad you liked Eternal Sonata Camp. Yeah, no, I read your comment. Yeah, and I know you like really enjoyed it. No, yeah, it's a very special game. I love the music, the feeling. I'm a guy who likes like a lot of style. I don't worry too much about style over like substance or anything like that. I always think it's like really nice to get into a game with a really nice theme to it. Man, they shut down in 2021. Was that game only out for like a year or two? Halo 3 Zune and a hot Zune. Is there a Miku Zune?
So, which button activates the timer again?
What is new weird? And why are Morrowind and Psychonauts retroactively considered the new genre? I've never heard of new weird. Is that like some new thing?
Telling you, it's the blue one. Okay, jeez. I'll push the green one. Oh no, you idiot!
That's what I liked about Commander Shepard. I don't know. I like that he had a voice and I don't know, felt a little more, I guess, fleshed out in a way. You want to meet and play with Dark Master on the OG Xbox? One day. Get Dark Master on here. I didn't know this. I'm playing Breakdown. Oh crap. Oh my god. Oh, the camera's a little funky in here. Alright, I'm gonna run off. We're gonna refill on some health really quickly. Camp Soon and Camp Sega would be great. Yeah, could you imagine? Yeah. I always thought about that. I was like, oh, it'd be cool to do like one for every like little thing, like Camp Nintendo or something like that. But I feel like you know, you start to get so many channels. It is very underrated. I agree, Spider-Man. It's great. It's definitely like dramatic human, but I don't know. I think it's really nice. Makes me happy when the pretty game gets some love, but I'm glad you enjoyed so much. Just the right amount. Mass Effect Infiltrator? What was that again? Was that the mobile one? Thanks, Camp, for playing the game. But I'm going to have to finish later. I'll definitely be on the lookout for it or part of the collection. Well, Death Echo, it was really nice having you here. Always enjoy having you in the chat, and I hope you have a good night. I always played the Male Shepherd. I don't know. That's the one that I always played. And then on my evil playthroughs, I would play the Femme Shep. Is a literary genre that emerged in the 90s to the early 2000s with characteristics of weird fiction and other. So, okay, gotcha. Interesting. And Frisky Biscuit, thank you so much again for the super. You're super nice for that. $1.99. I really appreciate you. That means a lot. Thank you again. So what happened with the new Mario Kart World update? I actually haven't played it since they updated it. Hey, Noctis, how's it going? You've only played the early... Yeah, but no, Oddworld games are fun, weird games, Tommy. But, welcome in. Sorry for plugging another channel, but check out Dreamcast Enjoyer. I'll have to check Dreamcast Enjoyer. I'll look into him. Oh, Ford Racing. Camp EA, the dungeon building game, not the good ones, the microtransaction one. That's funny. Camp microtransactions. Just games with microtransactions. But only Fallout Shelter. I played that for a little bit when it was new. Camp microtransactions sounds like death. Did it introduce your teammates? Like, it got you into, like, Cerberus and everything? Because you just start, like, right in Cerberus. Oh, so it forces everybody to do, like, you have to do the drive-betweens. You can't just do traditional 3-lap courses. Yeah, I don't like that. Camp iOS. Alright, let's go to the bounty. It's residual from my teen years. It's easier. Most folks just call me Biscuit. I mean, I like Frisky Biscuit, but okay, sounds good.
Hey, I need to find a bounty store.
One of them buildings up in the middle.
Can't brute force, just the brute force channel. Is there any rumors on another Oddworld video game? Not that I know of. I'm sure something's out. Something's gonna happen. Baldur's Gate, Fallout Brother to Steel, Dungeons and Dragons here. So you like those like top-down style games. Yeah, I get all my streams with microtransactions. And yeah, that does not, I don't know. Someone just loves microtransactions so much. My family exclusively drives Fords, and my dad got that game. Honestly, preferred it better than Gran Turismo. Really? I mean, it's definitely more arcadey. The one I played.
He's hiding out behind the water facility down the
As much
road
as Odyssey was peak.
past the west gate.
We're going for now. Looten Duke. The Duke's taken over the water facility. Throw them pipes out the west gate to find them.
Oh, the Looten Duke. That's who you're looking for. He's a feisty outlaw scoundrel. He's hiding out behind the water facility.
Final Fantasy 13 is a lost game. There's a PC port, but the 13 trilogy strangely hasn't got a re-release or remaster. Interesting. I don't know about lost, but that is interesting to think of. Is 13.2 on PC? Because I think Lightning Returns is, right? Or was? Funny chant compilations. That'd be fun. Actually, I kind of want to look around the town really quickly. Popular, well-loved OG Xbox game you haven't played yet. The one that always comes up that I haven't played is Steel Battalion. Not that that one's like crazy, like it's popular for a reason. I don't think as many people have played it. Camp Fusion Frenzy. Everyone loves your Fusion Frenzy take. I was just reading somewhere where someone was talking about how amazing Fusion Frenzy is. I don't know. I guess people love it. Usually have a good amount of money. Binoculars, use these. I don't really think I need that. Ammo bag. That sounds good. Let's just buy this. I'll save the rest. But my mom said the cover was too scary, and that was the excuse she gave. Yeah, the game looks weird. I don't know about that one. Camp PVZ. Yeah, it definitely has like an interesting aesthetic. All right, let's go here to Doc's office. Oh, it's closed. 13 Trilogy is on PC. Okay. Nice to catch you live. I'm never usually up late enough here in Scotland. Well, Corey, it's really nice to have you here. I appreciate you coming on. Welcome to the stream. There's a Billy and Mandy controller. Does it look good? Does it look like it's easy to play on? I'd use it. You have to buy each game individually. Gotcha. Dark Master signing our Duke controllers. I appreciate the like, Tommy. Yeah, it is definitely expensive. Now the OG Xbox looks incredible. Some games look like 360 quality. Gotcha. Yeah, I've only played 13.2. I think I had it on the PS3. I saw Steel Battalion at Goodwill for like $5 once. Oh my god, what a deal. Yeah, no, definitely. I feel like Fusion Frenzy, like... Oh. Like, there's definitely, like, a nostalgia. Like, I know there's, like, people that, like, played it when it was new and, like, really loved it. Like, I do really love the sumo game. But I do love the sumo game. Hey, Woogie, how's it going? Good morning.
This the way to Looten Duke?
Yeah, you betcha, partner.
Destroy all humans was too sketchy.
You're gonna need some thud slug ammo. Hey, you can hunt him up on the next plateau.
thanks. I always shoot these things a little too early. There we go. I have not played Predator Concrete Jungle, no. Yeah, I get that. No, I mean, like, no, I think I understand the love for Fusion Frenzy. And I do like its style. Its music is really good, too. One of the best games ever. You never tried 13-2? I played all the way through 13.
Thud slugs flying around.
And I enjoyed it.
Bite. Knocking them outlaws out.
Xbox reviews you want to do but don't own a copy besides Steel Battalion. Futurama. I think that'd be really cool as a Futurama fan. Favorite band or musician? That changes so often. I'm not too sure. I think last time I said, like, Radiohead, but, you know. I feel like that's changed a lot. I really like 10 Tricks Point Never, one of my favorite electronic artists. I get asked that question and my mind goes, like, blank instantly. Yeah, Casitas. Yeah, that was my thing. I don't think there's as many, like, good, like, mini games. Yeah, it definitely has. Yeah, I could see that. It definitely has a high on life feeling. What would be your ideal OG Xbox bundle? That Essentials list that I did a little bit ago would definitely be it. Like KOTOR, Halo 1 and 2, Morrowind I would throw in there, Project Gotham Racing, maybe Forza. Those are like the first ones that come to mind. Crimson Skies. Brothers in Arm Games in honor of the American holiday. Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, I don't think the next time I'm going to stream will be on the 4th of July, but maybe another time.
Gotta nab that Looten Duke boy.
Can I pick that ammo back up? No. Got little puzzles. All right, I'm going to run through some chat really quickly. Happy Canada Day. DK racing game that was forced from using the bongo controls for the Wii. Yeah. I've heard of that. Never played it. Okay, I'll have to check them out. TNY. I played Destroy All Humans back in the day so much. Yeah, Destroy All Humans I could just play and like do the mind control thing where you get to walk around as different NPCs. I always thought that was so cool. I don't know. I don't know, Forced. Maybe one day. Not anytime soon. I'd feel like maybe a face reveal changes the channel a little bit. Dragon Force. Dragon Force is fun. But I only know of them because of through the Fire and Flames and everything. Oh, Butcher Bay. Yeah, you can throw that in there. Yep, the Benz. Okay, computer. Yeah, my favorite is Kid A. That's my favorite. Yeah, Midnight Club 3 is so good. Heads. Never heard of that one. It's much more fun with people by your side. Alone, my party games suck. With randos, any party game sucks. But a good party game with the right people next to you changes it. Yeah, I imagine that is part of the fun, definitely. Like, that could be a good time. Streams are just Q&A with gameplay in between here for it. Yeah, no, that's definitely what it is. I just have fun talking to you guys, so I don't know. I appreciate you all. Oh, I gotta go back and get those. Okay. I think I just used all the ammo, and I don't think I see any more. Yeah, I definitely feel like the game's a little slow. That's part of the fun. That's right. Yeah, you put that comment. The Bullet Witch was your ideal woman. I thought that was funny. Yeah, I got to do one of the apology videos where I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. And don't I have to bring like my pet in as well? I've been recommended Bullet Witch a lot. Only if you dance or sing a song for the... Oh, okay. Oh my god. That one's a classic. I know which one you're talking about. Battles. Yeah, I've heard of Battles. I don't know them very well. But am I wrong? They have a song in Little Big Planet, right? Have you tried the Switch version of this? And what did you... I've never tried the Switch version, but I did try it on the Vita, and I thought it was really well done. Oh, wow. Look at the draw distance here. Actually, like, this view is great. I feel like I need to get some more ammo for everything. I guess not for that.
Somebody over there? There you are.
I'm already spotted. No, yeah. Someone else said the High on Life reminds you of this game, and I'm definitely seeing that. Bullet Witch Wet or Velvet Assassin? Probably Wet out of all of those. That's right, Atlas, yep. I think the best part of camp is that he loves to talk about his hobbies and gets sidetracked with it. It's how I talk about my childhood things. It's nice to reminisce. I appreciate that, Colton. Yeah, I feel that. Like, I'll just be like, oh, yeah, I remember this and this and this. And it's just nice talking to you guys about all of this. I'm happy, like, there's so many people that share, like, the same hobbies and loves. Let's go with that one and this one. Oh, that's right. I don't have any more of these. I should have been on the lookout. I'll just punch him in first person. I should do Borderlands 2 on the Vita. It's definitely on the system. And also, I gotta say, thank you for the kind words, Colton. You guys are so nice. You should play Borderlands 2 on the Vita. It's definitely on the system. I'll say that much. Yeah, I haven't heard great things about that one. I've never tried it, though. I always thought it was interesting. Like, that's a great game to play on the go. But, you know, nowadays, you got the Steam Deck. That kind of changes everything. I like how there's like an ammo section. Todd Howard loves the view. That view. Yeah, you can go there and there. Bring a musical instrument. Well, hopefully we don't ever get to that point. Cow, I mean, he eats like burgers and stuff, right? When you go through like the drive-through forest. Does Camp like motorcycles? Camp Harley Davidson win? Yeah, unfortunately, no. I mean, I'm not... Motorcycle video games are cool. I wouldn't know enough about it. I don't know enough about motorcycles at all. Camp X-Blade. Camp G4. Are you generally a fan of Oddworld games or just this one? I mean, I like them. I wouldn't say I'm like a super fan, know a lot about them. I do enjoy them. Like this and Munch's Odyssey. Your mom was excited for the Borderlands movie? Interesting. Cobbler? No. But I do love The Cobbler with Adam Sandler. Yeah, mech games would definitely be a good video cope, I agree. Hey Rat, how's it going? Hey Kev, always nice to have you here. Appreciate you coming on. Commander Camp. I feel like I am like so blind right now. Red Faction 1? Yeah, I've played it. I didn't beat it, but I have played it before. There's like a way to sneak in here, right? It's been a while. I've completely forgotten. And I would guess it'd be the broken wall. Yeah, wasn't Munch's Odyssey supposed to be... Was it... No, I think I'm thinking of a different game that was, like, switched over. Yeah, I'm thinking of Toe Jam and Earl 3, where they really didn't want it on the Xbox. But surprise shoes. A motorcycle and Camp Xbox. That sounds pretty cool. I bet you, like, Cobbler YouTube is, like, crazy. Well, I'm happy that we can sit around and play this one together. Okay. I am completely, like, lost right now. Anybody got any hints? Because I feel like I'm just like... Because I have a feeling it has something to do with this. Unless I'm completely wrong and I'm missing just like a random rope somewhere. Yeah, I'd love to do the Mech Assault, like, DS game. I want to do all of the weird games, like the non-Xbox games. Well, Twisters was pretty fun. Punk style, yeah. Punk style, you know, like all of the best shoes in the game. You just knock on the door. You gotta be kidding me.
Gotta nab that Looten Duke ball. Hey, someone's trying to break in!
Look at that. I'm like over here just like, what do I even do? It was that easy all along. I'm telling you, I got streamer brain. Like fans over here. All right, let's charge this up. That is so funny. That is so funny, of course. Where's it gonna take me back to? I totally set myself up for that. Oh my god. Well, at least we know this will go by a little bit faster this time. Do I keep all the ammo that I picked up? No, okay, that makes sense. They have games with twisters in them. Oh, you experienced the aftermath of a real tornado? That sounds really scary. 8-hour motorcycle ride? That sounds like a lot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of weird Xbox stuff. Loving Outrunners review on Camp Extras, by the way. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, Camp Extras is fun. Just like kind of shorter reviews and stuff. And yeah, Outrunners was like one that I grew up playing. Terrifying but exhilarating. I can see that. I was just joking, LMAO. I didn't think it would work. Yeah, look at your joke was correct. I got stuck in Jet Set Radio Future for a month because I was lost. I adjust the camera. Never did. It happens to me all the time, I feel like. Or I'm like banging my head against the wall and then it's like the simplest answer. Twister's pinball game. That sounds fun. I didn't go over there and grab the spiders. I think I'll be okay though. Actually, I think I want to grab those. Let's see, got that. Grab you. You. Thanks for the stream. Have some chatter. Thanks, Biscuit. I appreciate it. $1.99 again. No, that's super nice of you. You've been really kind all night. Thank you for your support. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream this much. It means a lot. Action sports themed lineup. I've thought about this for a while, and I'm sorry, Matt Hoffman, but Dave Mira 2 is the best BMX game. I know. Gotcha. That's the best one. I haven't played enough to have a full like opinion on it. What about BMX triple or BM triple X? Talking instead of shooting them. It's a video game. You know, there's no there's no talking.
Somebody over there? Tommy! What was that? Hey, there you are!
I'm like being the least stealthy person. I was like, I could just rush in and do it. Yeah, that was the one that I played. Yeah, I agree. I think licensed games are fun. Yeah, that sounds scary, Mark. Traveler's Tales Twister game. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna focus in a little bit. Yeah, there's like games where I'm like, oh, can I even cover those? And that's one of them.
I think we got trouble. All right, boys, don't let that hat-wearing freak get out of here alive. As for you, furry freak, I ain't coming out of this thing out, my boys. I only fight when it's a challenge.
Yeah, and rest in peace, for sure. That new Deadpool VR game looks wild. And it's made by Twisted Pixel, which is like the people that made Explosion Man. And that's like their... But I guess they just make VR games now. Really wanted to get these guys down off the ledge. Whoa. There we go. Small Soldiers. I used to love that movie as a kid. Yeah, soundtrack's good. You can say that a lot, Tissues, about you could have made a good game, but no. Yeah, I know. I want to cover every Xbox game, but I guess that one I think people understand if I skip over it. Yeah, I do need to do beach volleyball. That's actually one I've never played. That's like very popular. Oh yeah, GoldenEye is fantastic. You know, there's a group of people that really don't like that game. I want to read this really quickly. I'm going to hide for a second. So, Vladimir, thank you for the $5. I really appreciate that. That goes right back in the channel. And I'm happy you're enjoying it so much, and thank you for the support. Am I personally into Xbox, but also PlayStation, Nintendo? Yeah, I like all consoles. I am not, like, like, you know, I love Xbox. That's what I mainly play on, and I love the history of it and all the games, but I have nothing against Sony, Nintendo. I think both those consoles have amazing games. I think that's what's great about gaming is all these consoles and everything have so many amazing games to explore, and the Xbox is definitely one of those. So, yeah. Oh, GoldenEye for the Nintendo 64. For sure. Yeah, so I haven't watched Small Soldiers in a while. I have to rewatch it. Yeah, I enjoyed Rogue Agent, like, enough. I don't think it's amazing, but I think there's some fun there. You're a GoldenEye hater, admit it best. Yeah, no, the game definitely has, like, I think it's one of those games where you know it by heart, and that's what, like, helps, because some of the objectives can be a little obtuse, I guess. I'm running. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I have a lot of nostalgia tied to GoldenEye. I know that game so well. Worst spy of all time. I get that. I'm a big Bond head. Happy Canada Day, Corey. Canada Day, Corey. A Togi, a great game. Hearing fireworks, yeah, they always do them a little bit. A little bit. Over here we got all the fireworks stands and everything out. Alright, is that it for everybody in here? Oh, and look what I learned I can do now. It's just that easy. I can break down walls. Hey, Kovatine, how's it going? Howdy. I want to say thank you for having me on. Great video, by the way. The Nintendo 64 is probably the worst console, slowly because of the controller. It's uncomfortable as hell. I guess I don't mind it because I'm used to it, but that controller is a weird controller. But yeah, definitely check out Kobatine's video. It's over on his channel. It's about just celebrating the 360. About Xbox hardware being essentially dead. I did read that, Woogie. I read that, I forget who said it, but someone who worked on the original talked about, like, it was sad to see where Xbox has gone. Republic Commando is one of your... I could see Republic Commando being one of your favorites. It's great. It's a great game. We're gonna try something else. Let's try these little guys. Yeah, I think that's Bond is just like fun to watch. Oh yeah, Time Splitters. I could see that. Oh, Perfect Dark. One of my all-time favorites on the Nintendo 64. Fantastic game. Do you like, to everybody who didn't like GoldenEye, do you like Perfect Dark? The stream's been going good. We've been just chatting, having fun, playing a little bit of Oddworld. I love some of the games, but going back to them, I cannot use that controller anymore. I get it. I get it. It was her? Okay, yeah. I just jumped right in those spikes. And they are dodging that. Are those your arms in the weekly Xbox new pickup shorts? Yes, that's me. So there is an arm reveal, which I think I did for the Lego video. So you've seen part of me, my arms, but yes, those are mine. Yeah, I could see that. About the hand cramping. It's so interesting how the ranking system works. Yeah, no, I like Perfect Dark Zero. I think it's a fun game. I played a lot of that online. Just for the achievements. Wonder why those critters don't jump off on you all of a sudden. I don't know. I guess maybe they enjoy. Perfect Dark was great. I actually enjoyed... Yeah, no, I agree. I think that game gets a lot of undeserved hate. Have I done a video on Thief Deadly Shadows? No, I did almost put it in my 360 video, but that game runs very poorly. I feel like completely just ran out of ammo. I just think what I need to do is I need to go over here and just pack up all the ammo. I guess it is unconfirmed Casitas. Yeah, the Duke is crazy. 1,000 kills achievement farming, yeah. Yep, just sitting there farming those, like, and getting, like, ones specifically for, like, snipers and stuff like that. Because I think, yeah, it was, like, 1,000 kills for multiple different things in Perfect Dark Zero. Yeah, Kinect has the biggest controller. You're right. That's funny. Yeah, I pay him like he's a SAG worker for my short videos. I have to pay him at the correct rate. Yeah, the Dreamcast controller, that one I think is a bit odd. Very plasticky. I think I mainly need the Thunderbugs. I need to go back and grab those. That's funny, human. See, that's the thing. Like, I feel like sometimes, like, the face reveal could be so different from, like, the voice. It, like, changes things a little bit because you have, like, like what you think someone looks like based on, like, how they sound. All right, let's try this again. Because I think I see what I need to do. Ooh, I gotta heal up. There we go.
Your gang's gone, Duke. Time to do some time.
I think someone earlier said camp Mad Cats, and I think that's really funny. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I was like stuck for a second.
Nab that Looten, Duke boy.
Oh, it's gonna get me. Sorry, I'm like focusing down. Hey, it was nice having you here, Woogie. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go through you guys' chats really quickly. Who knows? Golden. Fight Club Brad Pitt, no. Me. F1 for Brad Pitt. There we go. Nice. I didn't want to redo this whole thing again. I was like, I gotta get in on it. Ever play Condemned Criminal Origins? The only game that make me turn off my console in the middle of the day. Yeah, Condemned Criminal Origins rocks. Love that game. I played it a few times, so it's not as scary anymore. But back in the day, like the first time I played it, it scared me. Camp, would you ever make your own custom Xbox controllers as merch? I don't know. That'd be cool. Merch is weird because I think it'd be cool to have merch, but where I have Xbox in the name, I don't think I can like legally do that. Like sell a shirt that said Camp Xbox. So I'd have to figure out like some way to make it unique. No, it is a great looking game. It's unplayable on a CRT. I didn't know that Thief was unplayable on a CRT. Camp Mad Cats. I like the idea. Someone out there's got to be like the biggest Mad Cats fan. I never played Vigilante 8, but I do like Twisted Metal. My camera got stuck. Like Twisted Metal. Can't It was you who wrote that, okay. I've only played the Vita version of this game. Feels like such a weird way to first. No, I mean that's how I first played it too, and I really liked it. Kent's Exobix. Yeah, exactly. Like, as soon as I did that, it'd be done with Microsoft. I remember watching... So I'll figure something out eventually. I think it'd be cool to, like, have a shirt or something. Did Adam Sessler like it? Friend of yours worked at Mad Cats. That's funny. That reminds me, like, the kids at school. Like, no, and I mean, I believe you, but I just think about, like, the people like, yeah, my uncle works at Nintendo kind of deal. Perturbed dogs. That's a good amount of money. All right, I guess we'll head back. They said as long as I can see the bottom, there's no fall damage. Angry Kittens. Didn't Oddworld start as a PS1 series? Did it start on the PS1? Yeah, I love the animation of you walking and then you go into like the the little run that he does. The guy that voices Piccolo in DBC. Interesting. I know how much you love Roadkill. Should have known that was my way out, wasn't it? I just didn't see it. Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb. I used to love X-Play. But we talk about G4 all the time here.
Got the Duke. Now to turn him in.
I personally know Phil Spencer and Bill Gates. They approve. Wow, thanks. It'd be cool to talk to Phil Spencer. Like, do an interview or something. I think that'd be interesting. Not that Xbox. Oh, it froze on the first ghost encounter? Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, I've heard of him. Game Guru. And yeah, X-Play. Yep, it's fantastic. The PC version of Oddworld came out a few months after the PS1 version. Gotcha. What are you buying? He sounds like Thwomp when he grunts. Yeah. Yeah, that might be a good camp extras material, talking about like G4. Fire at an enemy to cause a big explosion. Ooh, that's great. Stranger. Is that the guy who uploads like all the old G4 stuff? Man, I can go through and watch like Arena. I can watch people play like those old games like on LAN parties, like just for fun. Man, I can't believe it's been an hour and 45 minutes. It's like really, it's flown by, guys. Yeah, maybe I will go into talking to G4. I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers on Camp Extras, which is crazy. I think I'm less than 100 away. Which that would be a really cool place to like do like G4 and chat a little bit. I think next stream is going to end up being an Insignia night. We'll get one of those set up. Yeah, there's a lot of valuable stuff you can pull out of those like old G4 videos, you know, like stuff like that. I have 4 of the official wait, I have 4 of the official Xbox magazine cheat guides. Nice. I want to get a full collection of Xbox magazines. Yeah, Code Monkeys, didn't that only last a season? I watched that when it was new. There was like a summer where all I did was watch G4 on repeat. I'd just rewatch episodes of shows and stuff, and I'd just watch it. Oh, a really modern game, Halo 5. Actually, because I need to play that one. That is my least played one. I always pass it when I come in. I had the X-Play book. It was full of reviews. I didn't even know there was an X-Play book. Maybe your extras video could be a premiere so we can live chat. Oh, that'd be fun. Maybe I should start looking into doing premieres and stuff. Is that something you all would enjoy? I guess I'll ask all of you since I have everybody here. Do you think premiering videos and talking before them would be a good time? That's not a bad idea on Unreal Championship 2. I gotta figure out what happened there. I almost have PTSD from that. No munch. I love the little Vex.
Gotta visit the doc's office.
I don't know, because even in single-player games, I feel like built-in cheat codes would work. I guess it's with achievements and stuff, but then again, games with cheats, usually they'll turn off achievements. I've never seen that video, Catalyst, but that sounds like fun.
Welcome back. You'll be happy to see that I've worked up an ingenious approach to your little
The
problem.
Beast, beating every NA Xbox game series. Yeah, I guess my goal is to review every Xbox
Due to
game.
the unique nature of this case, the operation is shaping up to be rather complicated. Well, give or take a few grand.
What?
Characters are so gross in this game.
I ain't paying that.
Right. Well, sorry to hear that, but I got a business to run.
I need this to survive.
Right. Well, that could be a problem, couldn't it? For you.
How the hell am
But yeah, no, we'll see about Camp Extras. Camp Extras is just like something a little side, a little bit of extra fun. Releasing videos when I can on there. Yeah, I guess premieres are a bit odd because I release videos early for channel members.
the doctors are
So like that's like a group of people that see it. And I guess now there is one members only video where I do Xbox quizzes, which I think was a fun little thing.
the doctor's a clown.
The doctor's a clown. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to put the OG Xbox startup screen in the beginning. Maybe I should.
So why you a featherhead Kids all freaking out.
Andy Dick. Yeah, who's in? He's in Vice City, right?
Let's hit the bounty store and see what they got.
Well, what the
Best
hell?
take another bounty.
It's hot. Oh, I'd buy Oddworld Stranger's Wrath merch. I'd wear a shirt. That'd be awesome. It's in the Steelbook DVD. I'll have to look through it. Boyle's booty. Word on the street is Boyles is coming to break out his brother who's in the town's jail. Best be careful with this one. Okay. That's right, he's a radio DJ, yeah.
Be them outside now. Good luck, stranger.
Good luck, stranger.
Good work, boys. You two, stay here and cover my escape. You got it, boys.
I don't know. Yeah, Oddworld merch sounds great, right? Like one of those like shirts that they do like for like horror movies with like the poster on them or something. Oh my god. Was I supposed to get spotted immediately like that? Oh my god. Okay. If you aren't gonna hire Tim and Eric to make your advertisements, definitely hire some YouTubers. Yeah, that'd be fun. The Tim and Eric ads are always so insane. I'm happy that the munch emote could get added in. Yeah, Andy Dick used to be in a lot. I know he's in a really bad spot now. Alright, is it just the main guy left? Yeah. Let's switch to these guys. I gotta, like, get my health back up. Okay, I've run out of all, like, the good stuff. Wow. Messed him up. That's true. Why not, Oddworld? Thanks for the FUD stream. Take care, everyone. Thanks, Noctis. I really appreciate that. It was nice having you here. I hope you have a good night. If I find an OG Xbox, would it be easy for me to mod? Yes, yeah, it's really easy. There's a guide on their website, but not only that, but Insignia is now, you can use Insignia on a non-modded Xbox. So you can actually just put it right in there and not have to even soft mod it. But I recommend soft modding it. You might as well. Oddworld tattoos on your hands. Dang. Is at least the general store still open? I love the talking in the background. A quick Google search for Strangest Wrath merch shows a shirt and a replica of one of the wanted posters. I like that. Yeah, it is sad, Colton. Yeah, they have soft mod kits. They're like, you can look up a video. Like, there's a lot of like easy. It's soft modding is super simple. Yeah, Oddworld Tactics. I like that. Yeah, I think they sell like the memory card you can just put in, and it'll just put Insignia on your Xbox. All right, guys. It is almost 10. I think this is a good stopping point for now, but I am going to switch over to X-Men Legends. So let me swap out my games really quickly. Give me one moment. No more just a black screen anymore. All right, so we get a little bit of it. Can you see the blob? Yes, I can definitely get that set up. The blob. All right. And then, actually, before I do that, let me change my settings because this game supports widescreen. Yeah, X-Men Legends is a 720p widescreen game. Oh, wait. All right, now's the time. I'll keep quiet too. It's just going to be about 30 minutes tonight, Taylor, for X-Men Legends. It's going to be after 10 here. I got work tomorrow. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Subscribe. Well, I appreciate that prayer. It's really nice of you. The blob. The almighty blob. Oh yeah, the wallpaper for the background, the blob. I think I used the 360 one for a little bit. Yeah, Raven Software made this. They're one of my favorites. All right, but let's just try to get in. Let's get the most out of this. But yeah, look how nice this is. It is crisp. 720p widescreen. I love that the OG Xbox can pull this off.
On World News, we examine the growing mutant menace. It's a concern of worldwide proportions.
I like to work on
this scene took
real
place in
hardware. I
Russia
think it just has like a
2
nice
weeks
feeling
ago
to it,
as a young
Aiden.
mutant stood in defiance of the military. And in the Far East, the authorities attempted to quell an uprising at a mutant camp, but they had little success.
We interrupt this newscast with a breaking story. A young woman named Allison Cressmere was identified as a mutant. The Genetic Research and Security Organization is now responding to that report, but a mob has formed and tempers are flaring.
Help! Somebody help me! Mom! Mom! I'm not a mutant! I swear I'm not! Blob! Grab the girl and get out of here!
Oh my god, it got everybody. Yeah, it sucks that they became a Call of Duty support studio. Not that blob. The video stream can only go up to 480p? What? I didn't know that. Oh no. Yeah, I haven't watched X-Men 97. I wanted to watch the original cartoon, like go through it before I watched that. Because I do love the X-Men.
Hey, bub, you should have called in sick today.
Oh, you're talking about my religious blob diary? Maybe one day. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a nice looking game. The second one looks even better. Right click the thumbstick. There we go. It's one of these games. And you can put it right in the middle of your screen. Sorry everybody for Muty.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
But yeah, it's just Ultimate Alliance, top-down, just fighting game. You know, simple stuff. If I remember right, this one is actually kind of hard. Like, it can get pretty hard. Isn't Xavier in, like, the new comics? All the mutants hate him, right?
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, but multiplayer is definitely the way to play this one.
Breathing.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully X-Men gets a nice little comeback. It's too violent for me. I'm going to sleep. Good night, campers. Well, good night, Cope. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Appreciate you joining in.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, because Logan was an R-rated one. I think, like, Blade might have. But Logan was a fantastic movie. It should just be turned on in my settings, Taylor. Oh, what does it say? Pick up objects with X and throw it there. There you go, it's the black button. I was trying to figure out how to use the health pack.
Think you're bad, Muty?
All right.
Getting up for that.
Yeah, Stranger's Wrath. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, we changed games for the night. We're doing a little bonus because so many people were being nice tonight and thought we'd throw this in. This is playing on the original Xbox. Yeah. Oh, you're right. 720p is inherently a widescreen resolution. True. Yeah, Taylor, I forget if it had F-bombs, but it was R. I think about that blood shower scene. I've never seen Trinity, but yeah, especially I love the first one. Second one's good too. Yeah, Del Toro made some good stuff. Or it still does. Like the Hellboy movies are so good. The first two. All right, let's level up a bit. Okay.
Oh yeah, ain't no one standing in my way.
Actually, kind of want to go back to that screen. Claw Fury. Let's do it. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Hey, Aiden, good night. I hope it was really nice having you in here. I appreciate you joining in on the stream. The hell, yeah, isn't there, God, yeah, it's interesting. Hellboy has a few games. Yeah, I don't know. There's something I love about 720p games on the Xbox. Just really taking advantage of it. With beneficial equipment that will help it. Okay, let's put it on. %2 chance of criticals with a ranged attack. That doesn't really help me too much.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Oh, invisible wall is blocking me. Yeah, you're right. You do have to think carefully. Wolverine looks like he's at a Fable game. He could be a hero. Like, in the Fable universe. I'd be cool with it. A and B different sequences. Okay, for combos. Yep. Makes sense. I don't know, there's something in the simplicity of it that I like. He is a master of effects, I agree, Colton. Yeah, there was the PS1 one, the 360 one, and did that new one come out? Oh, a Blade versus Wolverine comic. That sounds like
Wolverine.
fun.
What are you waiting for? Come on. What's going on here?
What is this? You forgot who Mystique was?
Give up.
What's going on here?
Came here alone.
Oh yeah, I mean they were expensive back then, Mark. I mean not many people had it. I felt like not as many people got to take advantage of this like early on. But by the 360 when that came out, you know, a household might have had one. I think about my household specifically.
I'll see you again, X-Men.
I remember being blown away watching like a Blu-ray for the first time. Shape of Water is in the Hellboy universe? Really? No, I've never seen that confirmation. Hey, I mean, Ultimate Spider-Man rocks. More people should play that one. I wish they made a second one. Just following the footprints.
I will annihilate you.
Yeah, CRTs in general. I remember like you could get a CRT for free and now they are like considered like full-on collector's items. I remember it had to have been like 2013 going to thrift stores around my area and like looking for CRT televisions and they were like, no, we just don't carry them. We don't want them. Hey, Anchor, how's it going? Yeah, King Kong was like the quintessential HD DVD movie. I feel like it came with it, but I never had the HD DVD. Never jumped in on that. It was funny though, like I think it was at a family get-together, maybe 2012 or so. Someone in my family I saw, they just had a bunch of HD DVDs. I was just like, wow, really? And this is years after that was obsolete. But now those are like really like big collector's items. Some of them.
I will annihilate you.
No, I do not own the HD DVD thing. I would like to though. Yeah, I played King Kong on the 360 and it's fun.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Yeah, that was during that time where like every movie game was on everything. $1,200 in 2004. Would you say OG Xbox games have a certain empty quality to them? What do you mean by that? I guess I'm interested. X-Men. This is X-Men Legends 1, but I do think the X-Men Legends 2 improves it on it a little bit.
I will annihilate you.
No, I was genuinely interested. Just vibes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I would say like empty. I guess like when I do think of like big open levels like Halo. And they're not necessarily, like, empty, but they have, like, an openness to them. And I do feel that. Oh, casual. Yeah, we had, like, a thing going for supers, and then this is kind of a bonus game at the end of the night to play a little bit X-Men Legends, because we had a poll, and this one lost. It was a very close one, though. Oh, look at that. Already got a save. Yeah, Ratatouille ending up on 9 separate systems, and then the Xbox version being a GameStop exclusive. It was that there were some really good movie games for a little bit.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
What did it get added to? Okay. And then I can't add it to Claw Fury. I can add it to Sharpness? Sure. Sharper Claws.
Ooh, yeah. Ain't no one standing in my way.
She's above me. Imagine if, like, fights in comic books looked like that.
You ought to stay down.
Oh, I didn't get to heal fast enough. Oh, well, I saved right there. It looks like I have a save, like, deeper into the game. Because I do think I played through it a little bit. For, like, some footage a little bit ago.
The game's over, X-Men.
Yeah, we talked about 9 a little bit. A little bit ago. I need to rewatch it. Let's do this. Buffy on the Xbox is an awesome game. Not a movie game, but close enough. Yeah, I know people really love the Buffy game. That's one I've never played, just because I've never watched the show. I gotta work on watching it.
You are destined to lose, X-Men. Be.
There we go. This is going a little bit better. I like this angle a lot better. Alright, and then you just...
I need more power to do that. Don't have no power.
What a boss fight. Okay. I don't know. Definitely like nice, easy, good time. But yeah, when you get like multiple people in on this, it's like a whole different thing. There we go.
Wolverine, someday Some way.
Yeah, the Ratatouille game didn't make it to the Xbox. Yeah, it was one of the last games released for it. Did anyone actually watch Alias or Dark Angel? Don't know about Dark Angel. I know Alias was pretty popular.
Where's Blob taking the kid?
She's ours now, Wolverine. You'll never see her again.
We'll get her back, Mystique. Even if we have to cut down each and every one of you Brotherhood psychos.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I gotta play the portable Tony Hawk games. I've never really played them.
Where's Blob taking the kid?
She's ours now, Wolverine. You'll never see her again.
We'll get her back, Mystique. Even if we have to cut down each and every one of you Brotherhood psychos.
Yeah, Strangers was great. I had a lot of fun playing it tonight. Yeah, Orta is great as well. It's a very beautiful game for the Xbox. Yeah, Mark, I think that'd be really fun to get like a group together. I'd love to go to a convention and like do like a huge LAN party for a game. Like a weird game too, like a Death Row LAN party. I think that'd be really fun to do like a group meetup for a convention or something. Trials Evolution stream win. Ooh, that would be fun. I love the Trials games. Yeah, I wonder if Darth Maul is in the portable versions.
Hey, Wolverine. Yes.
There we go. Let's switch over. Does Wolverine? Wolverine has points. Yeah. Guess we'll put it into sharpness. I get to play Scott.
I will annihilate you.
Yeah, my favorite Tony Hawk is Underground 2. Yeah, Sega had a really great lineup for the Xbox. You were playing Trials Rising earlier. I forget which ones I've played. Because I don't think I've played them all. But they're on sale on Steam right now. I know that. Yeah, that's how you do it. Why don't I try Evil Dead? Yeah, well, which one? Because I don't love Fistful of Boomstick, but I've never played the other one. Dark Master, that'd be crazy.
I will annihilate you.
We need to find Dark Master.
Say goodnight, Bob.
Yeah, definitely. The Sega games on the Xbox would be a great video. It'd be a big one, because, I mean, they did a lot. Oh, wow. Yeah, so you had to pay a lot. But yeah, those two games, definitely worth it. Some of the best.
You are destined to lose, X-Men.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations, Colton.
And match.
Yeah, I agree. I think Oddworld, like, they win over in art design. Oh, yeah, Burnout 3 is fantastic. Oh, yeah, I've never played Trials of the Blood Dragon, but I love the look of it.
Get this guy away from me.
Isn't that Kree?
Hey, come back here!
Don't take another step closer, Blob.
Try and stop me, Cream Puff! How this is gonna hurt
You gotta be kidding
a lot
me.
more than it hurts me.
Form up on me.
Yeah. Got it.
All this fight is making me hungry.
He moves so, like, it's like hard to explain.
You X-Men are such tiny, frail things.
I'm on it.
Oh my god.
This is easy as pie.
Yep. This is gameplay.
This is gonna hurt you a lot.
Yeah, one of those voice actors that you just know just like instantly, right?
I don't have enough power.
Oh, Gun Valkyrie? I really like Gun Valkyrie, but it's definitely like an odd game. It takes a little bit to get used to, like, the weird controls. Hey, Fen, how's it going? Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's really nice of you. And thank you for hopping in for a little bit. Yeah, not the green blob. Yeah, I mean, she's in so much, Taylor. American Wasteland. This brings back vivid memories. I remember being at a sleepover once. And I always brought my Xbox to, like, sleepovers, because that's, like, what everyone wanted to play. And I remember sitting around and everybody playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 on it on one of the occasions. And then Fable one time, like single-player games, but nobody had Xboxes where I was at. So it was, like, just amazing to get to play it, I'm sure. And that's the way I felt about their PS2, because I didn't own a PS2 for a very long time. And I would go over and get excited to play, like, Sly Cooper and stuff. An Earth Defense Force stream? That would be really fun, actually. Add that to the list. Man, there's so many great stream ideas. Yeah, this one does support 720p, not 1080i, though. Yeah, I wonder if you could, like, make those controls, like, feel a little better.
The game's over, X-Men.
Yeah, exactly. That was, like, there was a time in, like, gaming, like, early Xbox, where we were still experimenting, trying to figure out, like, what the best way to lay out controls was. So you get some weird stuff.
Ain't no one standing in my way.
Yeah. Let's... Oh, it's Wolverine that's leveled up. Oh, no? Okay. It's got a really nice layout to everything.
Who's next?
Yeah, if you include Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I think I like that one the best. Hey, Anchor, awesome. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, no, Tony Hawk's Underground 2 is just replayable. Like, I can play that game over and over. Hey, Hydraulic Monkey. Well, I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for supporting me for 2 months now. That really helps out. Like, everybody who's a channel member, like, monthly, you just help support the channel, help me release videos, like the one that's coming out tomorrow, which all channel members have early access to, where I guess I don't want to, well, I think you can see it anyway, but where I talk about the history of Xbox Live. It's one of my favorite videos I've made in a long time, and I hope you all enjoy it. But thank you, Hydraulic Monkey. Yeah, exactly. I always think that's so interesting. Just like, I love playing a game with a little bit of a weird control scheme sometimes. It can be endearing. No, I'm not using the pound. I used to, but the pound cable is really not that good. A lot of the darker sections are way too dark. Like, it's hard to see. I'm using the Electron X out. Oh, Hydraulic Monkey, you also gifted 5 gift memberships. So that's, I really appreciate that. So that means we got some new camp counselors here. So welcome Lady, Ice Cold Snake, Ballooned Raccoon, Coda Frost, and Yelkel. Welcome to the camp team. You get to use emotes in here. You get access to early videos. There's actually one members only video where I do Xbox quizzes. So now you get to see that. So welcome to the camper crew. Happy to have you here. And thank you, Hydraulic Monkey, for gifting those. That's super nice of you. yeah, we swapped over for X-Men for the end of the night. Yeah, I own Kingsfield too. I got that from a friend. He sold it to me for pretty cheap in high school. And I don't know. I love that series, but I've never played that one. Yeah, look at all those emotes. I think that should be 5 more people. I think I need like I think it was last I checked it said 9 more to add more emojis or emotes. So we're getting there, guys. We'll get some more of those. You found out your mom was linked with 500 Halo 2 players. Oh no. You used to play it. Yeah, no, this is a classic, so I get it.
The game's over.
But that sounds like some great memories. Yeah, Oddworld, just like they changed the gameplay style. They had a Marvel crossover.
Give me a hand here.
Yeah, I really like the electronics out.
I will annihilate you.
I gotta get on that. Yeah, that's not I mean, I will say I appreciate everybody here, everybody that supports the channel. And it's just really nice that you would that you do that. Take the time and money to do that. It's really nice of you. Hey, have a good night, Finn. I really appreciate you. You're super nice. I hope you have a good night.
It's okay. Things were fine until last week. I got mad at my little brother and suddenly the ground
Modern
started
Warfare
to
2
shake.
on Xbox Live was so
I knew it was
good.
my fault, but I didn't want to admit it.
Yeah, well, welcome,
Your powers are
Balloon
becoming
Raccoon. I think it was Hydraulic Monkey that gifted you that.
That lava in the street? I made it happen. I'm becoming a mutant.
There's nothing wrong with...
And that woman? She was gonna make me join something called the Brotherhood. She could come after me again. Anytime!
Allison, you couldn't be in safer hands.
Modern Warfare 3 is the one I
Who's
stopped
next?
playing on. Nice, we get a nice little cutscene. Yeah, I think that's a good way to look at it, Kevin.
Professor Xavier,
Or just like the
I'd like to
Xbox
meet
was able to
Allison
replicate what
Cressmere.
the PC was doing
Hello,
well,
Allison.
better.
Welcome to the Institute.
A little confused.
Yeah, I like the
but
X
I'm
movies.
okay.
I like
That's
the
understandable.
first 2 a lot. The third
Perhaps
one
Jean
I have a
could take
soft
you on
spot
tour of
for.
the mansion. Or would you prefer
First Class
that
is
I
really
show you the
good.
true purpose of the Institute in the
Days of Future
subway
Past is amazing. Logan's amazing. Wolverine was good. All the rest of them are not as good. I might be forgetting
I'd
a
like
few,
Jean
but
to show me around.
there's definitely some
It'd be
bad
my
ones, like
pleasure.
Dark Phoenix.
As you move from room to room, I'll give you a little information on the X-Men.
Once you're done with Jean's tour, come back here.
The Brotherhood.
and
Well,
I'll
she
show
could
you the
become a
subway
brother, right? Like,
Lead the way, Allison.
that's Mystique.
Did you have a question, Allison?
I'm done with the tour.
If you're done with the tour, go back to Professor Xavier's office. He'll want to take you on a tour of the sub-basement.
Yeah, I love raccoons. So, a great name. Wolverine's funeral scene was sick. You've only seen the original 3. I definitely recommend Days of Future Past and First Class. Both are fantastic. Oh, the Constantine game's really fun. That'd be fun. Maybe just like a comic book night, just playing a button mix of comic book games.
Looks as if it hasn't changed since it was first.
Even though I guess Constantine's more based off of the
had quite a bit of remodeling
movie.
years, but we're very fussy about keeping things as close to the original design as possible.
Hey, welcome, Nate. Welcome to being a camper. I really appreciate that. You're helping support the channel. Got access to tomorrow's video and all videos a day early. And you actually have a new video just for you, just for members. So I appreciate that support.
Thanks. I'll ask again if I need more info.
All right, guys. But it is 10:30. Getting a little late over here for me. But I will say, I appreciate talking to you guys. You all are so much fun to talk to. I don't know, it's just fun to talk about Xbox, random topics. We are all over the place today. It's been fun playing Stranger's Wrath in this one. Big shout out to my Campers Camp counselors, but also everybody that joined in the talk. But yeah, that does wrap it up. And I hope you all have a good night. And I will see you again on the next stream. Bye, everybody.